committed to you. Fox 10 News at 5.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for choosing Fox 10 News.
Let me step out of the scene. A very active scene here, and I heard another officer yell that an officer got shot and that he was down.
Officer Billa did not survive his injuries.
It was sunny outside today, but a thick cloud of sadness covered the port city as a hometown hero, Officer Justin Billa, was laid to rest. An air of sorrow as heads hung down, family, friends, and hundreds from far and near. A grieving wife and family followed Billa's body out of the church for a procession to Mobile Memorial Gardens. With a funeral service with hundreds in attendance, processional through the city of Mobile, a 21-gun salute, a graveside service, the proper ending for a hero.
It is not how we die that makes us heroes.
A hero who died too soon.
This is an incredible sight to behold as we walked up on this bridge and to see what you guys are looking at right now.
Many of the students and chaperones from Channelview High School were asleep at 5:30 in the morning as their bus drove west into Alabama and suddenly veered off the highway, plunging 50 feet down the ravine at Cowpen Creek. First responders had to rappel down to the side of the crash, which killed the bus driver, identified by First Class Tours as Harry Callagone, who'd been Employee of the Year in 2009. Aaliyah believes about 45 passengers were on the bus. 20 of them were brought to Sacred Heart Hospital in Pensacola. Drone video shows tire tracks leaving the westbound lanes, crossing the median. The bus apparently traveled a short distance going west in the eastbound lanes, then veered back into the median and down 50 feet into the ravine.
My son didn't deserve this, and everyone's dragging their feet.
Parents on a mission, Mary and Rodney Kim not dragging their feet in the fight for justice. Really some fast-moving developments tonight in the Davidson High School locker room attack.
He could have been killed.
In an emotional interview at the Fox 10 News studio Friday night, Mary Kim and Rodney Kim Sr. demanded action against the teens in this video seen punching, kicking, and body slamming their son. Now, Mobile police say 4 students will face assault charges.
The core of the storm is pushing across Highway 98 now and across 30A here and moving in or on top of Panama City.
It's getting very, very intense. We are in the western edge of the island, and we've also lost our power. The power is gone. We saw the lines just arc a few minutes ago.
Right now, we are getting hammered. There is a truck overturned here. We're told that no one was actually hurt in this. Oh my God, the wind! All right, guys, I'm going to send it back to you so we can get back in our car.
Wednesday morning, October 10th, and the Florida Panhandle is getting hit hard by one of its most powerful storms ever, a Category 4 hurricane named Michael. In the midst of the news coverage, our crew spotted an American flag.
We first saw it on the ground, and we couldn't get out because parts of the gas station, they were blowing off, and there were power lines around and everything, and so the conditions just weren't good for us.
Marine Corps veteran Tom Claxton was watching our coverage.
It was just extremely frustrating to see our flag and see that it was on the ground from such an unbelievable event.
I picked it up off the ground, but it was tangled on a pole.
In hurricane conditions, it took Rodney almost 15 minutes to retrieve it. Because the flag had been on the ground, it had to be retired. So Claxton summoned the P.L. Wilson detachment of the Marine Corps League to do the honors.
A follow-up to a Fox 10 News investigation. We're learning a City of Mobile employee who was previously fired for allegedly falsifying his time cards now got his job back.
Yeah, Fox 10 News investigative reporter Katie Weiss joins us in the newsroom with the exclusive. Katie, this is a stunning turn of events.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Byron. But sources tell me city investigators couldn't gather enough solid evidence to prove any wrongdoing.
Back in March, Mobile City Garage employee Tyrone Hawley was fired after the city said he was, quote, found guilty of lying, end quote, during an investigation into accusations that he had allegedly falsified his time cards for years. Now the city is reversing that termination decision, and officials are not giving a reason why. But we obtained a copy of Holly's settlement agreement with the city. It shows Holly will be forced to retire in December. It also says Holly will be paid for the time he was fired and will continue to be paid until he retires. But he will not be required to report to the job site for work. Tonight, we're revealing the details of a shooting that continues to shake Washington County to this day. Now, I want to warn you, the video we're about to show you is extremely graphic and disturbing. 57-year-old Scott Beach was killed by a Washington County Sheriff's deputy.
Go, man, I ain't gonna, I'm just giving it to Buck. He's got a gun! Put it down! Put it down!
While investigators and a grand jury concluded the fatal shooting was justified, Beach's family still questions why.
It's just a terrible thing, and like I say, I just want some answers.
Heather Cox remembers her son Matthew as always being full of life. He started living at a Mobile group home in March called New Way Out. Cox's mother says Matthew suffered from autism and had the mental capacity of a 4-year-old. He was only at New Way Out for 7 months before police say the man who was supposed to be taking care of him killed him. Fox News wanted to take a closer look into group homes, how they're run, and who's working inside them caring for your loved ones.
This is a breakthrough and a long fight for transparency.
The city tells me it will release all videos related to the incident just 1 day after a judge ruled that body camera video of a controversial incident at the Loop should be made public.
Take a look at the top right corner of your screen. You can see an officer use his pepper spray right there. Now take a listen from the body camera video of the officer who pepper sprayed the students.
Start moving. Everybody's gonna start getting pepper sprayed. Start moving.
A wonderful morning in Mobile for the Fox 10 Free Shred event.
By the time the shred event opened at 8 a.m., there were already about 50 cars waiting. I talked to one of the first people in line.
I've been here since 5:45.
All right, one more. Here we go, right behind them.
We thank Channel 10 for helping us.
We want to know if we can pay for your groceries today.
Praise God. Praise God, yes.
Rouse's has a gift card for $25. We want you to help us pay it forward. Do you see anyone in here that maybe you could give them $25 to go toward their bill?
Hello. I have a surprise for you.
Oh, really?
Yes, ma'am. It's free.
Thank you. Thank you so very, very much.
We're at OAKLAWN Cemetery, 22 acres of people resting in peace here, and of course you can see some of the reason why we are here today.
Say we need to get somebody out at the cemetery with lawnmowers and weed eaters. And when I came out here, I looked at the place. I said, it's going to take more than lawnmowers and weed eaters for this. It's going to take the army for this. The best way to get things done is through veterans. Veterans are doing so much in this country, you know what I mean? And we have a saying in the Marine Corps, we leave no one behind, dead or alive.
BMX is a sport that requires focus. One BMX rider in Baldwin County has mastered all of that at 11 years old, earning a #1 spot in the entire state.
That's my girl.
Yep, you heard that right. She's a girl.
Catch me if you can. Two high-powered offenses trying to keep the pedal to the metal tonight. Scoreboard, beware. You want highlights? Buckle up. It's time to get this party started. Hit it.
The juice right off the jump. Hey there, friends, and welcome into First and 10. I'm Brie McNutt. We are at our game of the week. We're going straight to it because we're in overtime.
This is a 32-yard kick to win it right now. I'm going to let you watch and see how this goes. And there is your winner. Sam, how's it feel, man? How does that feel?
It's great. All I got to do is thank my teammates and my coaches for this opportunity.
Welcome to Studio 10.
No big deal.
We're here at Alligator Alley this afternoon with Wes and Pickpocket.
Do you have people like Chastity who are crazy who come out here?
Yes. Our main focus right now is Judd.
This, whatever that is.
She's so excited about the sloth.
Is this your dream come true,
Yes,
Chastity?
it is.
besides having them at my own home, yes.
Seabird now in control of the video. Limb coming our way. We're gonna have to duck.
We got to say hello to our friends that have joined us for today. Y'all say hello.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
It's been great being a co-host with you.
We'll see you later tonight for the news at 9. Have a good night.